distinct persons. Hey, with God, God can do anything. If God wants to make himself a human body, he can do it. He made you, didn't he? He's still making babies every day. Still making babies every day. Hallelujah. They can clone a sheep. They can clone a goat. But they got to have something to work with. They got to have some kind of cell. They got to have some kind of molecule or something to work with to do all the things they're doing. I think they'll just leave creation alone, leave that up to God. But I want you to understand today that God is the creator of all things. So if God chooses to robe himself in flesh and come and dwell among men and be sacrificed on Calvary for the work of grace, that's what he did. It was not a guess work of God for a later thing because man sinned. He knew man would fall into sin. But he also knew, I have a work of grace, Sister Anita, that I'm going to save the world. The enemy thinks. Somebody said, oh yeah, you brought him up. You brought the enemy up. I want you to understand that the enemy only has the bounds that God allows him to have. He cannot go outside the bounds where God sets for him. When the devil says, I'm going to kill you, God said, look, devil, you're going to stop right there. You can afflict him. You can take things away from him. Just like old Job. Said, you can do all you want to him. Said, that's your bounds. And you're not going to leave him. And we know the story. Job lost it all. We can't even begin to imagine the kind of devastation that Job went through. But I want you to know one thing: the devil knew where his bounds were. He's laying on the ground. His wife rises up. Boy, Job, you're looking bad. Job. Now here comes the devil. If God loved you, you wouldn't be going through all this. If God loved you, you wouldn't be having all this trouble. And then he'll send your wife. I'm not literally your wife. But he'll send the devil by. So why don't you just curse God and die? Job said, oh, listen. Even if I die in a skin walk, he said, I'm not going to deny my God. I'm not going to deny my Creator. Church, I wonder to you today, how much of the work of God do you have in you? Do you have the power to understand that by him all things are made, and that includes us, and we are made for his purpose? God has a purpose for us today, and that takes me to the next work of God, the work of God in man. How God, amen, begins to step into our lives and change our lives, because God is wanting to do a work in our lives. Acts 15 and 11, he said, but we believe that through the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, we shall be saved, even as thee, or as they, talking about the Gentiles. He said, we believe that we shall. I don't know how you feel, but I believe I'm going to be saved. Anybody else? I believe that the work of grace is going to save me. Why? Because I believe in him. We got to believe in the work of God. We got to believe in this amazing grace. We got to believe that he's the creator. We got to believe that nothing can stop us if we want to be saved. You'll have a lot of devils trying to stop you. But if you believe in Jesus Christ, if you believe that you can be saved by the amazing work of grace, I'm telling you, every person in this building today can be saved by that amazing grace. What do you mean, believe? I mean, when the Bible says repent of your sins, repent. When the Bible says to be baptized, and how does the Bible say to be baptized? In the name of what? Jesus Christ. For the remission of your sins. If you believe it, then get baptized in the name of Jesus Christ. The remission of your sins. If you believe it, believe in the power of the Holy Ghost was poured out on the day of Pentecost. I believed one day that God was going to fill me with the Holy Ghost. I began to pray, God, fill me with the Holy Ghost. Fill me with your power. You know what happened? This boy, when I was a boy, God looked down, hallelujah, and he filled me, Sister Vicky, with the Holy Ghost. I began to speak in other tongues, and the Spirit of the Lord gave utterance. And I want you to know that he's been working inside of me ever since that day. He had a work for Tommy Baker to do. I didn't know it was going to be being your pastor. I didn't know that it was going to be, when I got the Holy Ghost, that I was going to be a preacher. But that's what God said. I created you for my purpose. And I told the Lord, I remember distinctly telling the Lord, I said, God, I'll do anything if you'll fill me with the Holy Ghost. And when I was about 15, he reminded me of that. I got the Holy Ghost when I was about 10 or 11. When I was 15, he said, hey, Tommy. Solomon said he knows my name. He knew mine. He said, hey, I want you to preach for me. You know what I said? I said, okay, God. But you need to understand something, God. Tommy Baker can't do this by himself. You got to understand, God, that if you look back through my lineage and you look back through, our pedigree, you got to look back. You got to see where I come from. And I don't have a long history of preachers and things in my life. Sister Betty, you know what God said? God said, I don't care what your past was. He said, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do in your life. And so day by day and day by day, I began to live, keep living for God. He would open up and reveal a little here in my life. And I would try to do that for God. I've tried to do about everything in the church that could be done. I've taught Sunday school. I've been in youth ministry. I've been an assistant ministry. I've been in associate ministry. I've been in evangelist. I've done all those things through my life. And here for the last few years, amen, God's allowed me to pastor this wonderful church, a wonderful group of people. Sometimes y'all are wonderful. Sometimes I'm not doing it. Amen. And then there's times, and you just see what God, amen, is doing. Somebody said, what's going to happen, Brother Baker? What's going to happen? I can't tell you everything that's going to happen with the church, but I do know one thing. If you'll just stay in the church, if you'll get yourself, amen, in the hands of God, you get yourself in the hands of your Creator, that God can take your life, no matter what it is, no matter what's happening, no matter where you come from. Oh my God, just let God begin to pour. Let God put His hand in your life. God, this amazing work of God in man, in me, and in you. Whew. I don't know how you feel this morning, but there's days that I just wake up and say, hey God, I need to create a little something here. I need to do a little work here. Somebody said, I'm glad y'all finally got a song that talks about my saying I always say, He walks with me and talks. They finally made a song about it. I told them it was a good thing. Amen. Walks with me and talks. I've been saying that for years. Get down to the end of it, and He tells me I am His own. Whew, there ain't nothing like that. That's why you act the way you act. Must be God created something in me. Ooh, hallelujah. Somebody said, when are you going to settle down? God knows I don't yet. Hallelujah. Why? Because I pray God. I want to be kind of like one of them new lithium batteries they got. Y'all know what? They've got the old batteries. They want power cells. They just run until they go slower and slower and slower and slower. Then they quit. These new power cells they got, these new lithium batteries they got, they just run and they run and they run. Then all of a sudden, Brother Richard, let us quit. That'll be all right with me. Oh, Sister Rebecca, one of these days, I said, oh, I just right in the pulpit. She said, I hope not. And for all y'all's sake, I hope not. But if I do, don't let it bother you too much. Hallelujah. You say that's what he wanted. He wanted this go. Because I'm moving on. Folks, God's created a work in me. He wants to work in you. He's got things for you to do. Why are you sitting here telling yourself you can't, or the devil tell you you can't? Why you believe the devil that you can't? I got news for you. God said you can. If you'll just get up, you'll believe in the power of God. If you'll believe the power of your creator, if you'll believe that God is created, amen, son. God's at work today. He's at work in this place. He's at work in your life today. Trying to create something. Amen. And man, when people look at me and they say it's impossible, but then we just look to God and say, hey, don't you know the thing that's impossible with me are possible with God? Woo! Y'all, I want to ask you a question. Do y'all enjoy living for God? Then enjoy it. Live for it. Quit being defeated. Come on, God. Life's too short to go through life depressed. God, get up, be somebody. I ain't talking about pride. I'm talking about getting up and God, saying, God, I got things to do. Devil, get out of my way. I got things to do. Jesus. If he gets in your face, just holler loud. Jesus. I don't know how y'all are. Eight times I got to get like that song. And I got to get in the storm. I got to begin to shout and scream and holler at the devil. Some people have an off the storm in their life. Devil, get out of here. Please leave me alone. That is the kind of spirit God created in me. Hallelujah. Someone say, I don't understand all them songs about all that roaring and all that stuff. We need to send you to Africa. We need to send you to Africa and let you sleep in a tent. A thin one. Let you sleep in Africa and let a whole pride of lions come by. Sleep outside your tent. I promise you, you won't need no alarm clock. When that big fuzzy critter with the big fuzzy neck wakes up and he roars. When he roars, there's a reason they call him the king of the jungle. Because everything in the jungle is afraid when he roars, and his presence is made known by his roar. You listen to me. The Lord must have led me to Africa for just a few minutes, so y'all stay with me. We'll be back in mind in a minute. But when he roars, everything knows where he's at. Everything understands, amen, that he is the king. They can kill almost anything in the jungle. Just because he doesn't roar, it doesn't mean that he's not there. Some of y'all get that on a plane trip back. All I have to do, Brother Pope, all I have to do, I don't have to hear him roar all the time, but I just have to know that he's close enough that I am his creation and that nothing is going to happen to me today that my God doesn't approve of, that my creator doesn't authorize. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but I'm having a good time. Whew. Somebody said I'd have a good time and quit. Hallelujah. But listen, I'm almost done right here. But I want you to understand that God is wanting to create some things and work in our lives, and he come to do that today. Somebody had, preacher, how do you know that he can't even do it today? Because the Bible said that today. Oh, y'all remember when you walked into church? This is the same thing I was saying when you walked into church. This is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. But the Bible also said today is a day of salvation. Somebody said, I'm lost, preacher. Well, you don't have to be. I'm defeated. You don't have to be. I'm sick. You don't have to be. Jesus is here to do a work in our lives. It's the amazing work of God. I am, stand with me. I am what I am. Paul said, by the grace of God, I am. I am. I am not like any of you. Some of y'all said, that's right. But I am not like any of you, but neither are any of you like me. There's things that I have no knowledge of. There's things that I have no ability to do. But yet those things in your lives you can do, they're simple to you because there's some talents that God has given you. I want to speak to you this morning of how special that you are standing in this house among the number of people today. How special you are. Who am I? I'll tell you who you are. You're the creation of God as a living soul. You're the creation of God as a living soul. Today, out of all that God is doing, and I'm just always enamored and amazed by that. But today, He came to this house to create something inside of us.